In the 21 Club, Al Capone actually was a dealer there. The 21 Club was famous for its traps, hidden mechanisms, and setup.
Shut up, I'll have to kill you.
You want to see this?
This is the evil butt nugget who's been harassing us. You see this? You see this? You see this bird? You see this Satan in animal form? It won't shut up. Shut up. And no, that is not animal cruelty, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. 21 Club was famous for its hidden doors, trap doors, hidden compartments, escape routes, and tunnels that would lead and alarms in case of a police raid. In the video, you see a policeman, played by Mort, running down the stairs, brandishing a stapler of death.
I had a stapler because there was no alternative. There was no other club for the better club for the acting. Yeah, because in that day and age, policemen had,
Nightsticks.
They had nightsticks, billy clubs, and the such. They did have guns, but they didn't really...
They weren't really publicized because they're expensive.
Yeah, they were expensive in those days.
Anyway, you see Mort, the policeman, running downstairs with the stapler of death and kicking in the door, which is most likely what they would have done. And then running in, but by the time that he gets there, people had already escaped from the escape tunnel.
Mort too.
In the video, you see Mort, coming down the stairs and kicks the door in. But by the time that he gets in there, everybody had already left via the tunnels. Narrated by me, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, we talk about next.
Well,
That was when the should have interrupted. Yeah, we know you.
well, I think we should probably talk about,
Cellar.
the cellar, the wine cellar.
You want to talk about that?
Yes. The 21 Club had an extremely large and extremely difficult to get into wine cellar, even if you did know how to. What you would have to do is you would have to locate this crack in the wall. It would look like just an ordinary crack in the wall with a little small hole in it. You wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between that crack and one that happens inside a normal house. And you would have to stick an extremely long, about 4 foot, you would say?
4 to 5 foot.
Yeah, a 4 to 5 foot metallic pole, really thin.
Thin,
Really
like a
thin.
dipstick.
Really thin. And you would have to turn it, put it all the way in there, and then you would have to turn it.
Yeah, you would have to turn it 2 to 3 times, just like a combination safe.
Yes. And when the process of opening the door completed, the 3 to 4 ton door,
The entire wall opened up and moved. The entire thing weighed over 3 tons.
And what would happen is, he seriously just came in here, knocked on the door, and ran downstairs just to interrupt us.
So meaning.
Right. And this wine cellar, it boasted over 15,000 bottles of spirits, including several thousands of those bottles of spirits being wine collections from various celebrities at the time, including the mayors.
In the 21 Club, there is not just one escape route, but there was many. Not just for the speakeasy part, but for many other places in case of police raid. And 21 Club is still operational today.
As a restaurant.
As a very famous restaurant. It has been visited to by a lot of the presidents, more modern presidents ever since it became a restaurant, almost every single one. And it features live bands, music showings, concerts, all at the same time.
Except for the concerts, that aspect of it has stayed consistent since it was a speakeasy. They did have live music.
Yeah, it's supposed to reflect upon its past history.
In the restaurant, though, the modern-day restaurant, usually the everyday folk are celebrities and Wall Street power brokers.
Very rich people.
Very rich people that pay several $100s a meal. A course. Not just a meal, a course. It's a very expensive restaurant.
Is there anything else to talk about?
Well, specifically about its history.
I think we touched on our PowerPoint video. Oh, we didn't talk about how the mayor actually did go.
Back when the 21 Club was still a speakeasy, the mayor did frequent the speakeasy, this 21 Club speakeasy, because even though he was an elected official and had to, you know, uphold the peace and the law and all that, he didn't want to get rid of his liquor.
Yeah.
So he gave them safekeeping of his personal wine collection and frequented, like I said, and Mr. Morgan said, like I and Mr. Morgan have previously stated. Oh wait, like
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Or as Jarrett would say, DOS awesome.
Check the bonus features if you don't get it.
The video took a long time to make, don't you know? We try to make it as informative as possible for you. Yeah.
We're good.